right, we got the Crystal Mines. I think this is called, yeah, Crystal Mine. So we got the Crystal Mine stage here. And, I love me some gemstones. I love me some good old-fashioned, spiritual gems. I love my quartz crystals. I love my, my chakra stones and all that stuff. But yes, this is a mining area turned into a racing stage. This is occupied, I believe, by Dodonpa? No, it would have to be Dodonpa. I would have to take a look. But yeah, we're exploring this right now, so. But yes, this is a rich, area. Obviously a rich area. It would have to be a rich area. And you see a lot of gemstones in areas. I'm curious of the origins of this area here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's just one big valley of just crystal. I think it has to be like emerald. And opal? That looks so cool. And this looks like mining heaven. So I believe Dodonpa Motor, I believe King Dodonpa is like occupying this. So he's just mining all this. It's just, wow. Look at the glossiness. It's all purple. I forget which gemstone is supposed to represent. I believe it's opal. I'm probably wrong on that. Or calcum. I'm probably wrong on that. I know this is most likely emerald. The green is most likely emerald. Or maybe it's some unknown. I think it's probably emerald. It's probably emerald. But, yes, this is really cool. I love me some gems. We all love gems, by the way. We all love money. We all love money. Yeah, we see a we see this large conveyor belt. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. I cannot speak. Yep, so we have this gigantic, conveyor belt here. I believe it's not moving. I don't think it's moving, so I don't know if it's operational at the moment, but this is carrying the emerald. This has to be emerald because it looks green. And how long does this go? I am quite curious. How long is this stage in general? Yeah, because the conveyor belt is just going long. It's just going long. How long is this conveyor belt gonna go? In fact, how big is this stage? This stage is huge. This stage is huge. At least the things we're not seeing, because we're seeing a lot of things we're not seeing. Okay. Here we go. This is where it leads straight into the emerald here. And yeah, we just see more of this. Beautiful. Layered out. Now, I'm wondering if this... Where in the world is this? Like, where in the planet is this? I am curious. Because this is a lot of, like... This is, like, lined with, like, gemstone. It looks like glass, but it's not. It's all gemstone. Otherwise, why would Dodonpa be mining this? Like, why would he be mining this to begin with? But this is so long. Holy, I don't have an issue with it, but, like, this is, like, so... Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought that was, like, the purple, like, liquid that you see in white space. The Shadow Generations white space. Yep, and we see, like, a cool, clear... Oh, never mind. Oh, whoa, what happened? Oh, wait, what's this here? Wait, what's this here? Okay, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. First off, I have to address this here. So I think we went past the skybox. So I think the skybox... I don't think they expanded the skybox enough, because, like, a lot of the stage, like, goes past the skybox here. From what I'm seeing. From what I'm seeing. This is so weird. Oh, wow. Also, for some reason, people are finding it difficult to, like, put, like, music mods into the Crystal Mine stage. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I'm sure someone's working on a get around. But, oh, wow. This area kind of reminds me of, like, a stage out of, like, Perfect Dark. Or just this view in general. It reminds me of something out of, like, Perfect Dark. Or, like, GoldenEye. Or, like Metal Gear Solid or something like that. That specific view that we just viewed right now. Oh, wow. So the skybox is huge, but the stage is larger. Okay, I want to just go back here. Like, how far does this go? This is a lot larger than I anticipated. I think this is the first stage that we've seen in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds where the stage assets go beyond the skybox, which is like quite interesting here. I wonder how long it took to just develop this. Yeah, because yeah, it looks, yeah, this is a lot of valley. A lot of valley, but then you look up, it's just the skybox. You see nothing but black void, like interdimensional darkness. This is like so eerie. Like imagine if this is like some kind of liminal space area, like out there liminal space area. That's just so cool. But yeah, this is large. This is absolutely large. Like the fact that this goes beyond the skybox is pretty insane. Let's go through the stage a little bit more. Okay, so this is arguably one of my favorite stages earlier on, especially with this cup, this particular cup. And we see, yes, ask us anything. So this is the first ad that I see of like the Chaotix Detective Agency, at least that I've seen. Need the truth? Ask us anything. You know, it'd be better if they added like Vector and like Char and like SBO. I mean, at least Vector, because Vector's like the leader. You know what's weird? For the longest time, ever since I saw with as a kid, I always saw like SBO was the leader for some reason. Especially when playing them for the first time at Sonic Heroes, but then I realized, no, Vector's the leader. Vector's the head honcho of the Chaotix Detective Agency. I mean, I would have to play Knuckles Chaotix just to understand this, but we see more conveyor belts that are not moving, that are just non-operational for some reason, because reasons. Maybe they're stopping, you know, just for races and stuff, or just for decoration. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, this part here, this turn. But, yeah, this stage is really cool. I do like the whole crystal mine theme area. And this, I like this flying part. I like this flying part area. Usually, in the third lap, this moves, so you do have to be careful. This third lap does move. Okay, I have to see this. Is this themed by anything? Because I don't see Eggman's symbol. This can't be Eggman. This has to be Dodonpa. Or maybe this isn't Dodonpa. I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming this is Dodonpa. Because I don't see Eggman's, like, symbols or technology anywhere. Or maybe some unknown entity. Yes, this is Dodonpa. Okay, I was right. I was right all along. I don't know why I was questioning myself. This is a 100% Dodonpa. I was right the whole time. Anyway, yeah, you see the assets here. You see Dodonpa. Yeah, of course. Of course. King Dodonpa, you cretin. You cretin. But, yes, more conveyor belts. I'm assuming he's mining for his Dodonpa motors. His Dodonpa motor excavations. So he can fuel his endeavors. Maybe he uses these crystals as catalysts for building whatever the hell he wants. Because he's King Dodonpa. But maybe these are the secrets. Maybe Eggman should start here and just saying, the secrets are in these crystals? Maybe. That's not Eggman. It's Big Man. You're fine. Okay, enough. Oh, we're going past the skybox here. Okay, let's pay attention. But yes, Dodonpa motors. Dodonpa motors. Crystal Cave is it's cool. I do like this. I always have trouble with the final stretch because of bagging. Because for some reason, whenever we get to the final stretch here, we'll show this in a little bit. Dodonpa wheels. We see more of the ads here. But yeah, these are interesting. I don't usually do that, but I should do that more often for tricks and stuff. Because I like using ring builds a lot. So I can like build up my rings through like tricks. But yep, and we see more. See, I always have trouble. This here, for some reason, for every single time that I go on this stage, and for a lot of other stages as well, every single time I do the final stretch and the final lap, everyone spams their items, whether it be monster truck after monster truck after monster truck after drill wisp after laser wisp after a bunch of rocket punches that should not hit me, but it does hit me. That's for every stage online, though. I mean, bagging is a thing. I do think they should tone down the items just a little bit in the next patch, but I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, so look at the technological mining marvels of King Dodonpa himself. Oh man, he must be so proud of himself. I mean, he seems more humble than Eggman. And he seems to accomplish more than Eggman when it comes to like technological feats, at least his race or something like that. But then again, this is Eggman we're talking about here. He's gonna catch up and he'll surpass Dodonpa whenever he wants. He just needs to put the effort, as he usually does, because he's Dr. Eggman. He's Dr. Eggman himself. Are those Eggman robots? I did not notice those before. Okay, let me take a look. Oh, wait a minute. These actually might be Eggman robots. Just cheering. Yeah, these are Eggman. These are egg pawns. These are egg pawns just like jumping randomly, cheering on. That is funny. Okay. Sure. Sure. There we go. They have nothing better to do, so one of their egg pawns have been chosen to race and none of them, so they have no choice but just cheer. While they're not doing anything for Eggman at all. They should be fucking fired, or they should be fucking scrapped. But anyway, let's see what this here. I think it's gonna be more of what we've seen on the other side here. Although we see more purple. Purple. I don't know what the material this is referencing. I'm assuming the green is emerald, as I've stated many times before. I'm assuming this is emerald. Pokemon Emerald, am I right? Rayquaza! Okay, but, yeah, overall, Crystal Mines. Dodonpa does what Eggman doesn't. Dodonpa does what Eggman don't. I mean, Eggman does the same thing, and it's like, I think here's the thing. If Eggman really wanted to surpass Dodonpa, he can, and he has the capability. So as soon as he learns all of his secrets, we might find out by the next mainline Sonic game. If he learns all of his secrets, oh, I don't know. I don't know what the next mainline Sonic game is going to be. I'm assuming this is going to be a stretch. I'm assuming the next mainline Sonic game, or the next big Sonic game project that's mainline, we might get it at the Game Awards this year. We might get the announcement, or at least a teaser. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know. But next month, next year is Sonic's 35th anniversary. I'm going to bet we're going to get a mainline title. At least a mainline title announcement, at the very least. We're going to get a mainline title announcement at the very least. But I'm just curious of what the next mainline Sonic game is going to be. Is it going to be that Silver game we all wanted, where, you know, Silver has a playing role, and that involves time travel? We'll get to do time travel again, just like Sonic CD. I don't know. What if Sonic is like in a cyberpunk-like setting? Well, that would also, if that's the case, then it would also imply that Sonic, this involves time travel for some reason. I don't know, but Crystal Mine, really cool. Love the music. The music is so cool. I think one of my favorite original stages in this game. One of my favorite original stages in this game right here, and you gotta appreciate King Dodonpa's hustle. But I'm gonna tell you, once Eggman learns all of his secrets, it's kind of over. Dodonpa will be weak sauce by then. So, it's only a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when with, Eggman.